with y'all. Everybody in this bitch know that we don't fuck with y'all. Disrespect that man, you gon' be the last man. I'ma fuck around and slap one of y'all with a backhand. You a bitch, I won't even hit you with the closed fist. No shit, tell them boys hit me with the whole shit. Try me, you gon' fuck around and meet the Lord. Quick, 4-5, got a nose, kinda like a swordfish. No need to back down, the king is back now. The king of white trash is about to act out. When it's time to smash out, drink it till we pass out. Me and my bitch will find a bitch and beat the bitch back out. Send me to hell. Hey, I came back, my arrogant ass is acting like I ain't fat. I'm on now, bitch, and you can't change that. And if you want to see me, then we can arrange that. It's a lot of jealousy, but life goes on. Later from the bottom, why the game's so long. People hating on me, it's the same old song. And the hate goes on, and the hate goes on. Gotta lay in my bed if you made your own. I'm on fire and I can't go wrong. People hating on me, it's the same old song. And the hate goes on, and the hate goes on. Sipping lately, I've been getting swerved. Smoking weed, sipping syrup lately, I've been getting swerved. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, rolling through the city with my eyes half open. Eyes are rolling, I can't hold it, I'm fucked up and everybody knows you can keep your drama, I don't need that sucker. See, I came from the rubber, you can see my hustle. You don't know my pain, you ain't seen my struggle. So my middle finger's up like I'm a Diaz. What up, what up, what up? How everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I was just playing a little music this morning. Hope everybody's doing all right. All right. I'm just fucking. What up, FM? What up, Naughty? How are you, Bubba? What up, Outlaw? How are y'all? Shit, not much is going on here. Figured I'd kick it with y'all for a few minutes. I'm on 420 here in a minute. Good morning, Mr. Evans. Mr. Evans, what up? What up? What up? I've been getting swerved. Oh, good morning. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. It's already nice here. It's like 62, 63 this morning. Fucking beautiful. Going to be like 70 today. Looking forward to it. There's a StreamYard. Anybody want to grab it? Come up. Y'all know y'all more than welcome. How's everybody doing this fine Monday morning? Fucking at it. Another day at it. Hey, we're above ground. I guess we can't bitch, right? Could always be worse. Just think, guys, it could be worse. You could wake up next to your mother-in-law. Can always be worse, right? Right. By the way, I'm kind of putting this out there. Me and Elevated One Legger are going to we're working on doing some stuff on doing a weekly show together. No locale stuff, just fucking, you know what I mean? Some jokes that we wrote and some original shit. What up, Outlaw?
Not much.
JAR15. Hang on, I gotta put some earphones in. I'm gonna echo. All righty. Can y'all hear me? What up, Jay? That's one of my A1s from day one right there, boy. Oh, JAR. What up? Yeah, FM, right? Where you been hiding? I've been around. I just fucking, I don't know. I had to take a break. You know how it is. Like, I just get tired of fucking listening to BS. I know. You're asking where the fuck I've been hiding. You're the one that I ain't seen in fucking 2 hells and 40 forevers. Speaking of hiding, right? I haven't seen Jay in fucking minute. How are you doing, bro? What up, Outlaw? What are you?
I ain't doing much, just laying in bed.
That's weird that you just told me that. What up, Drop Top?
I know you're a
That's
lurker, but it's good to see you say hi every now and again, Jay. I'm sorry, Outlaw. Go ahead.
it's weird to hear. It's weird to hear. It's weird for me to. It's weird for you to hear that. I said I'm laying in bed. Ain't that what
Yeah, bro.
everybody
Don't
does?
talk to me. It's
Ain't that?
it's Squirble. You're exactly right, T. Damn, it's Squirble. Squirble
Ain't
decided
that?
to visit.
Ain't that what everybody does when they're sick?
Are you sick?
Dude, I've been sick for about a week now.
Oh shit! Well, you got AIDS. What up, Chad? What up, Chad? You douche.
I don't even know what that is. I have sinuses. I think my
You
sinuses are going
you
off, but nothing's helping. So
you don't know what AIDS is?
nope, and I don't want to know.
Uh, Stands for another infected dick sucker or anally injected death sentence. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying that's never mind. Never mind. I mean, you might be. I don't know. I don't judge. No judgment here.
No, but for real, dude, I've had sinuses going on. Ain't been able to do work because I've
Well,
just
I
been
think. You sure
tired.
you just ain't a puss? You sure you just ain't a puss?
Dude, you try to drive 18 wheels when you feel like you have 20,000 pounds on top of your chest.
What up, Red Eye Patriot? Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. I could only imagine. I fucking I've had like a bunch of fluid on my chest, so I know what it's like not being able to breathe. I'll fucking pass on that.
Good grief. It's crazy.
So what have you been up to, Squirble?
I was driving trucks working, but then I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's COVID, sinuses, or flu, or what. But ever since this pollen has hit, good grief, I've been down, bro.
Oh yeah, that fucking dude, take your Benadryl and fucking rub some dirt in it, and move the fuck on. That's what you got to do, brother.
I've
I'm
honestly
just
been
saying.
trying to do that. I've been taking medicine, but it's like nothing's helping.
Yeah, it's Squirble, Red Eye Patriot. It's been a minute. This is if Square and Herbal had a son, and I'm not talking shit about you, Outlaw. I know you. It's okay, but I'm just saying. To me, he sounds like fucking Herbal, and he was whining over a wrench, which made him sound like Square. But we moved past that, haven't we, Outlaw? You're still Squirtle in my book. I don't give a fuck.
I'll
Okay.
probably always be a scrubble in your book, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Have you been to the doctor? Goddamn, son.
Nope, I don't do doctors.
Snort salt water. The fuck? Are you trying to kill him, bro? Motherfucker said snort salt. I'm good on that.
Snort salt water?
Yeah.
What
Do a
the
big old.
heck?
Just what you do is you do you a big old line of salt and then take water and it'll clean your passages right the fuck out.
That sounds like doing something with drugs
No,
to me.
no, bro. Why would you do that with drugs? I said do it with you snort the salt, then put a little bit of fucking he sounds snotty, don't he? Yeah, he sounds like he's congested. Like, bro, you gonna make it? Do not do that. Oh fuck. No, hey, sounds like Sly. Oh fuck, Jr. That's rough. That's fucking rough. Huh. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Alka Seltzer Cold Plus fucking works, bro. Red Eye said that, and he's. I'll back him up on that one. And he'll say, yeah, don't do lines of salt and then take water. I was just kidding. I mean, you can. I wouldn't advise it. Little sweet and low, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. What up, badass bow ties? It's a fair statement, right? It is a fair statement. It is a fair statement. What up, bow
Alright,
ties?
alright, I'll be right back. It's time for me to take some more medicine. I'm taking medicine that's allergy medicine, and it's been helping
Are you
somewhat, and you're supposed to
boofing it?
take it and you're supposed to take it every 3 hours, so I'm gonna go take some more real quick and I'll be back.
Are you boofing it every hour? That sounds like cocaine. Are you sure?
I met
That's why his shit's all stopped up. He's stopped up from coke. Yeah.
Did I say every hour?
Yeah, you said every hour, bro. That sounds
Dude,
like cocaine.
I'm sorry, I meant to say every 3 hours. My bad.
Oh, that's good cocaine then. No, I'm kidding. Go take your medicine. Bow ties. What up, brother?
Either way, I'll be right back.
All right. Thanks for the one, Squirtle. Y'all shout out Outlaw. Fucking, yeah. He said every hour. I was like, damn, that's cocaine. Every 3 hours. Okay, it's good cocaine. Jesus Christ. Ooh, shit. What is up? What is up? How's everybody doing? I posted the link. Yeah, I know I dropped the link. Anybody wants to come up is more than welcome. Like I said, I probably won't be on real long, but I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. I'm smoking a blunt and talking shit, anyways. Some of that booger sugar. That's right. Oh, sugar booger, I'm talking to you. Herbal, your son's sick. Herbal, he needs a bedtime story stat. Tuck him in, he needs you. What up, Rick Davis? Hey, fucking, your son Squirble needs a little bit of fucking Vicks put on him. Herbal. Come on, bro, where you at? I know you got the. Hell yeah, sitting on the front porch smoking with your wife. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Like I got the windows, the front door cracked, screen door open, sitting here smoking red eye. So what are you doing, Rick Davis? You working, Rick?
Good grief! I went to turn my mic back on, and it freaking kicked me off. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Good
I figured.
grief!
Did you boof your medicine, or how'd you do it?
How did I what? I'm
Did
sorry,
you?
I can't.
How did? Are you taking your medicine like through your ass or through your mouth?
That is one weird question. No for my mouth. Good grief!
Oh,
Why would
okay. I
someone
didn't
do
know.
that?
I'm just asking. I don't know. Hell yeah, it's supposed to be like 72 here in Red Eye. Figured I'd
I ain't.
ask.
I ain't got a clue. How I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's
I know
weird.
right now it's like 57.
It's 57. Hang on.
Yeah.
What time it is? What?
I say what's weird
It's
though.
it's already 61 here.
I have two weather apps on my phone, and right now one is saying 57 and one is saying 54.
Well, by God.
I know it's confusing.
Won't you
And the
delete
reason,
one? Won't you delete one? You ain't got to worry about the other.
well, I have two
Only
weather
that.
apps. I have two weather apps because one is the one that I use for when I'm on the road, so it follows me everywhere I go, and the other one is for where I live at. So that's why I got two weather apps.
You figured. Never mind. Right on. That's cool.
I have one is called the Redder Bug, and
Weatherbug.
yeah, and one is the Fox 6 News app, News Redder app, First Alert.
Ooh, first alert. What up, Hell Billy? What up, Mrs. Red Eye Patriot? Where? I don't know where Outlaw's from. Where you from, Outlaw, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I live in Alabama. I'm from
Alabama.
if it's okay, can I not give the county?
Oh yeah, you don't have to give the county. You're from Alabama. That's all you got to. Now I want your full fucking address. And no, bro, calm down. Just want to know what state you're from.
I just know sometimes when people ask that question, it means the county and state, so I didn't know what you meant
No,
by it.
I just where you from? Where are you from? If you There's two ways to answer that question: either the state or your mama. That's the only Alabama. I remember. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, have a good one, Sassy. Yeah, tell spokesman I said, hey, I'm squared as fuck. Oh shit. Hey, nod. You gonna nod off? You can go take a nap now? He said I'm squared as fuck. Damn, brother. I know. Yeah, I've heard you say you only take like a. He said I would just pay attention to eat a whole one. Bro, damn. I don't think I've ever been able to eat a whole sub. Like I've always cut that bitch into like slivers or whenever I would do them. You know what I mean? Ooh. At your boy if you want to fight or fuck. That's right. That's right, Hellbilly. I live in Seligman, Missouri. I give $2. Berry County, Missouri. Come check me out, Seligman. Fuck yeah. I ain't
Are
fucked up
you
a dime.
serious? Long as it ain't Brunt County, Alabama, or Walker, Alabama?
Yeah. Oh,
Seriously?
You must live in Blount County or Walker, huh?
Uh, that's all I'm going to say about that.
Nah.
I'll let you pick which one. As long as it ain't Walker or
Hell yeah,
Brunt. Good
sassy. That's what
grief.
I'm talking about.
I was in Jefferson County the other day dropping off a load before I got sick.
I don't want to hear about bros. Oh, you're talking about your truck. Never mind. Now, I was about to say, don't be. Oh, yeah. I remember that too. Damn, T Damn. I smoke too much weed. I'm glad you're around. Where the fuck is Herbal when you need him?
Y'all were doing that when y'all started calling me Squirble. Where in the world's Herbal when you need them?
Right? Because you're a mixture of Square and Herbal.
Hey, I'm just curious though, and
Yeah.
don't take
What
this the
up,
wrong
Clifford?
way, anyone, because I don't know the full story. But why in the world is wrong with a Square? I know every time I watch one of his videos, he acts a little funny, but
Yeah, it's a little funny. It's all the
I'm
meds,
just so
bro.
curious.
There's a lot to Square.
Oh, I believe it. Just from what I've seen, I believe it.
Damn, Squarable. Squarable, that's right. All right, Clifford, you're good. You're good, brother. Oh, Squarable.
Okay, I'm just curious. How many staff and the people in the chat? How many of y'all have been to a Subway or a Firehouse?
I've been to both. I'm a fat boy.
I've been to both
What
too,
up, little?
and I tell you right now, Firehouse is way better. But that's just my opinion. I'm just curious, which one y'all think, or which one is better to y'all, Firehouse or Subway? I'm going with Firehouse.
6-1 heaven. I don't know. Depends on what I'm looking for. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on the sandwich. We don't really have like we've got the Firehouse around here, but it's more. We've got more of a. Yeah, I've been to both Firehouse. I don't know. I like Jimmy John's myself.
Now, I'm gonna be frank and honest with you. I've never been to Jimmy John's, so I can't speak for it. But if you think it's good, I'll have to give it a try.
Yeah, I like Jimmy John's. What do y'all? What's the chat think?
What is the chat tank?
Yeah, what's the
I've,
chat
s-
think?
I've seen one person say been to both, and I've seen one person say Firehouse.
And he said he had the Italian BMT. I like the BMT. That's what I get, Clifford Ray.
Jersey's Mike's. Huh. I've never heard of Jersey's Mike's.
Jersey Mike's. Yeah, I've heard of Jersey Mike's. I've never ate there.
I haven't either. That's probably why I've never heard of it.
Subway has the All American. Yeah, they good. Yeah, yeah. I never had. What's the All American? Is that the The bologna, the salami, and the whatever.
This is going to sound really crazy, but every time I go to Firehouse or Subway, I always do a ham sandwich. I have them toast the bun or bread, whatever you call it. I have them put ham, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheese with ham, and that's what I get there. Yeah, no joke. I'm simple. Of course, without
Damn,
the
bro.
cheese, I'm probably not simple.
Uh, yeah, you're damn. You're basic. You're a basic bitch, Squirtle. I'm sorry. Squirtle's a,
Dude, wait till you hear what I do for hamburgers.
oh my god. You tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do to your hamburger. Oh, it has bacon. Okay, I got you. I got you.
It has bacon. My hamburgers that I make. I do put bacon on my hamburgers. Speaking of bacon, I'm gonna be frank and honest. I had some bacon. I went to this restaurant called Bojangles for a biscuit.
I've
This
heard of that.
their biscuits were so dry. You need like two different drinks. You're gonna need some water and some whatever kind of soda you like. And their bacon was hard as a rock. You want to talk about a bad biscuit?
I bet. No, Herbal's not in here. I don't know where Herbal is. I wish he was in here. Dang, Ray, that's great. Yeah, hell yeah. Still here just making food for my kids. Hell yeah, that's what's up. What are you making? I want some. Mr. Evans, what are you making? I want some. Hell yeah. Oh shit. They give you 4 shots at once, Ray? I don't know. That's all you can do, brother. I mean, just if it works for you, it works for you. If it don't, it don't. Hell yeah, I want some eggs and bacon. Where'd you go, Squirble?
I'm still here, just blowing my nose. I didn't
Oh,
want to say that because it sounds gross. I know.
you what you're blowing your what? Blowing your bros? Did he say he's blowing his bros? What the fuck? I'm fucking with you.
That's one thing you always do, Steph. Every time I'm on here, you always know how to cheer me up or make me laugh, especially when I'm
I,
feeling down or if I had a bad day.
wakey wakey, hands off Snakey. Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. It's not eggs and bacon. Yeah, it's wakey wakey, hands off. Never mind. Um,
Eggs and bacon. Just give me the
eggs.
bacon. I'm not a fan of eggs.
What? You don't eat eggs,
Every time I try them, the texture of them just always makes me gag. It's a weird texture
bro?
for
You can
me.
swallow a load, but you can't eat an egg. What the fuck? What
What
up, Red
the
Eyed?
fuck? What
Homeboy can.
the
Homeboy said he could swallow a load, but he couldn't eat an egg because of the texture.
What?
Never. What? Ain't that what you said?
hell?
That's a,
Oh, did you not say that? My bad. I must have misunderstood.
you had to misunderstood. I would never say a thing like that. You
Oh,
know what
okay.
kind of church I go to?
What kind of church do you go to?
A
Big
Baptist church.
Ooh, a Baptist.
I was raised up in a snake handling church, so checkmate.
Yeah, checkmate. That
Whoa,
ain't
whoa,
no
whoa!
shit.
Did you say a snake handling church?
Yes, sir. I sure did.
I killed a snake the other day.
I've killed a few.
I've never
Right?
heard
I
of a
always made a
snake
new
handling
door
church
when they
before.
broke them motherfuckers out. I said, nope, I got to go.
I've
No,
seen
fuck that.
I've seen people killed by them.
I have, yeah, I know
I've
it.
also seen this old man reach down and get about 4 or 5 out of a big old box, son, and shout and put them on top of his head, and then they just fall limp like a shoestring in your hand.
Right. Hey,
Wildest thing you ever seen in your life.
crazy as I've seen it happen. Hey, you have a good day, Clifford. For real. Have a good day, brother.
Taking off, Cliff. Have a good one, bud.
All I can say about that is good grief.
I hear that. To each his own, man. It's the last words that Jesus spoke before he ascended into heaven. Mark chapter 16, verse 15 through 18. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every living creature, and he that believeth and is baptized shall be saved. He that believeth not shall be damned. And these signs shall follow them that truly believe. They shall speak with new tongues. They will take up serpents. If they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They will lay hands on the sick. They shall recover. They
I
shall
mean, not
cast
to be
out
any way,
devils.
but goddamn, I didn't know he was going to church. I'm kidding, Red Eye. I
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
have said
don't
that.
know. I'm just
I'm,
saying that.
I know.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
back.
Oh yeah,
Hey, what Bible's that? Yeah,
That's King James.
version.
that's
King
King
James
James.
version, son. The
That's
only
the
one
only
in order to be
version there
read.
is. Yeah.
If you can't understand the words, go buy you a Strong's Concordance. That's
Yeah,
the
I've had.
dictionary.
Yeah, it'll break down the Greek, the Hebrew, all that bullshit. Where they got, it'll actually do. It actually does number searches. Like yeah, I've looked at one of those a couple of times.
It's good for anybody,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
even sinners, man. We all human.
But here's my deal. Like, what Babel? Here, I mean, okay. It's hard for, and you're not supposed to talk about religion or nothing, but we're going to because we can do it and still disagree. I'm not going to get mad about it, and I'm not going to be disrespectful in my opinion.
No, everybody has their own point of view
You know,
and belief, and
my deal is it is the
even if
youngest
it's
religion
worshiping
on
the
earth.
devil, even if it's worshiping the devil, that's their prerogative.
That's your
You know,
prerogative, correct?
Everybody has their own opinion because it's their right to have an opinion.
We just
Yeah.
said that. Is there an echo in the room? What up, Captain America? I'm fucking with you, Squirrel.
What up,
I'm just
Cap?
being
He gives us free will, man.
No, yeah, but okay, but see that if how we got free will, but yet we're predestined. There's just to me how
We're
it's the
not
youngest.
predestined. We're not predestined. It's according to our actions. Every day is a day to
But
do
God, but
something
now
different.
Jeremiah said, "I have a plan for you." You know what I mean? So like we are predestined, like you said, but it's whether we take it or not. It's either to me, it is the young. First of all, it's the youngest religion on earth. And there is just, I mean, the only thing I like about the Old Testament is going to the edge of the city and getting stoned. Wait, I don't think that's what that. I don't think that's what that meant. Fucking.
I believe it was in Genesis. I believe you all seed bearing plants and herbs to use.
Yes.
Bree Nelson's gonna love that.
But I mean, I could. But see, and that's another thing. I can make it say what the Bible also says: the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. So that means I can go deal drugs and it be okay. Like I can make. I feel like people can make it say, even though it does say it's of no private interpretation. The Bible's subjective. It's not like science. It's not like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you
I guess we
understand what
don't
I'm.
know. It could be that. It could be literal meaning. It could be a lot of different things.
Well, I mean that's my
But
opinion.
one day,
And I'm
I
not trying
believe,
to buy
I
an
believe
opinion.
one day all truth will be revealed to us whenever we get where we're going. I think that's when we'll figure it out. Well, I know it's pretty up on top of this mountaintop this morning, looking out through there
Shit,
about
it's
15
pretty in this
miles.
holler. Smoke, drink, kill, everyone be happy. That's what I'm talking about.
Shoot. He says, Hillbilly's talking about like when he says it's there's there's a time to fight and a time to win.
Yes, sir.
He talks about beating their plowshares down into knives and swords.
Yeah. It also says, "He that pisseth on the wall is cursed." So,
Yeah. You read that book, Trails in the Sand by Peter Dragon?
Peter
Never heard
Dragon.
of it.
What about this? It's kind of an Asian book. It's called Spots on the Wall by Who Flung Cum.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What about One Hung Low?
Yeah. Well, they only got that in paperback.
Oh, goddamn!
Never heard of that book either.
Jesus Christ!
I've been to a Baptist church before, man. I used to go to church camp there and one at the Church of God. And
I've been to Church of God. Is that Church of God in Cleveland, Tennessee, or because there's like two churches of God.
There's a church of God in Coleman, Alabama, and I can't not remember the area. I go there to see the CNACOs.
I was raised up in a Pentecostal holiness church.
My dad pastored a Pentecostal Holiness and Pentecostal Church of God when I was growing up. In an assembly of, and I grew up went to church at a few Assembly of Gods.
My mom, when she was young, she was telling me this story the other day. She was raised up in there, in like Pentecostal church.
Right.
They moved to Chicago, and Papa started working up in one of them big mills up there, and them big plants building something. They're like a big aluminum factory or something. And she was going to this all girls Catholic school, and she went down there one day and with them or whatever. I guess it was first time there, and she had a weird experience, man. She said she went blind almost, and she wouldn't go back in there. And so whenever they would go down for I guess their whatever their ceremonies and stuff is, or she would sit in the classroom. She wouldn't go. They didn't make her go down there.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
That is crazy.
And she was just telling me that the other day.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's like, she was looking up at the ceiling and just everything went black. She was, perfectly fine, but she just couldn't see. Weird shit. You got anything started this year?
Not yet. We're supposed to have this weekend. We're supposed to fucking snow this next weekend. So like, I'm probably gonna wait till probably closer to 1st of April to put it in. Maybe the end of March, 1st of April. Get it put in.
I
Yellow
usually
Rivers by IP Freely.
I start mine in the second week of April, set them out second week of May.
Right.
Usually works out good.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get them out in April just so I could harvest them early, but you're probably right. I probably need to get them out probably closer to middle of April, closer to 1st of May.
Well, I just go with the signs and almanac.
I know I need to get me an almanac because that shit's. I don't know what it is about an almanac, but that shit tells the truth every time.
Like
Up,
if you want it to get big, there's this page. There's a couple pages in there. Like one, there's a little thing tells you when to cut hair, to make it not grow, and cut hair to when to make it grow. And there's it's like you can prune to encourage growth and prune to discourage growth. So
depending on when you do it, and
if you go by the sign, start everything and go completely by the almanac, and it's right on the money, man. Like when it
Oh, yeah, it
says
is.
prune to encourage growth. When it's in vegetative stage, do it on
God
those
damn.
days. I don't. You grow outside, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm all about some sun grown, as long as it don't get too hot and too wet and everything.
Yeah, when to
But
cut wild onions, all that shit. Damn. Go ahead. I'm sorry, brother.
no, man, you didn't interrupt me, bro.
Appreciate you coming up. Appreciate both y'all coming up.
No problem.
You damn hillbilly overpopulation of China by
We
weed.
fuck 'em young. God damn. I know. That's what I said. That's what I
Oh,
was saying. God damn
shit.
it. I know you need music.
Goddamn.
I am almost through with your music. It's really, there's a lot to it. I'm almost through with the music. I'm in the process of writing. Where's the link?
I have been too, man.
Hey, Red Eye, speaking of music, how long did it take you to make that Johnny Gobble song?
About
The
5 minutes.
parody of Prison Blues, I think. I think
About
that's what
5
it's
minutes.
called.
Yeah, about 5 or 10 minutes.
That song was good.
Those come easy, man. It's the
I didn't even know you could read, Chad.
serious songs that I put some time into and a lot more thought into.
It was good.
I appreciate that, man.
No problem.
I did another one too about him that was just like a spur of the moment deal. I just sang whatever came out and played whatever, but it's called Stone Fucking Strumming.
Okay. Hey, Miss Paula.
I gotta look that up.
Oh, okay. You see
Hey,
Outlaw
I
over here?
heard you, dog. Hey, but do you know that Louisiana High Ride is like only 7 away from being 200? So
Wow. We need to get you to
Sweet.
500 and then to 1,000. I wish,
I mean,
man.
I just started that page like 2 months ago, so it's averaging 100 subs a month, which is great.
That's what's up.
The first 200 or 300 are the hardest to get.
Yes, they are. And I'm like, I mean, it's just I'm like 192 or 190 something, so I'm excited.
I'll get those.
Oh, yeah, I'm
As soon as I
excited.
get some music,
Let
as soon as I
me
get
look
some
you up.
music, I'm gonna be publishing some more videos because they're just sitting in my queue waiting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll write you some. I'll come up with a couple little acoustic instrumentals and
Yeah, because
for you.
that would be
Send them over
perfect.
to you, and you can use them behind one of your videos or whatever.
Yes, sir. I would definitely, and I will definitely put your name and credit on the end too of the videos. Because I love my community. I love y'all's music, and if you send it to me, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna credit.
I wouldn't put like music by Red Eyed Patriot because then they might copyright your.
Yeah, I put like when I used Onions music, I put on the end music peeled onions and
put it in the description. If you'll put it like written by blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Put it.
Well, usually the music is in the background anyway.
Like, well, I'm just talking about so that way you don't got to put it on the screen. Put it in the description. I'm not even fucking worried about it, to be honest. As a matter of fact, when I give it,
groovy to have credits because like when I did the makeups, you know when all that makeup they did on me, I credited that young lady for doing that makeup. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean I get that, but like, I'll just give you the rights to it, so you ain't. I ain't fucking worried about that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about giving me no credit for nothing.
Yeah, I'll just give you the rights to it.
Well, I just think it's awesome that y'all do that. But yeah.
Fuck you,
man,
hillbilly. Have a good one, brother.
I've shared a lot of channels.
Well, I'm all about that too, and I'll do anything to help folks. But
Yep. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
There's
a bunch of people in this community that do things for folks that people either don't know about or that I'm just letting y'all know. Like, and I'm not saying. I'm just saying because I know what kind of folks are in this community.
If it wasn't for people out of the kindness of their heart, man, just a few days ago, when the fucking transfer case went out of the truck and locked completely up, and the wife was sitting on the side of the road with a tow truck coming, and us with no money, man, got that motherfucker to the house, man.
Goddamn
it's a
right
good
you
fucking community full of a lot of great fucking people.
I remember one time, Red Eye, that it was back. Was it around Christmas? I think
Yeah, I
it
was out of
was.
wood, man. The guy was supposed to bring me some wood and fucking I guess he said his truck broke down, but I think he didn't want to bring it. But
I think this was for your daughter or something. Something came up.
oh yeah, Fusion sent a few
Yeah.
bucks for the
Well,
grandbaby.
Fusion sent something. Put the Cash App up there. Anytime you put that Cash App up there with a need, know that Paula's gonna hit you with that Cash App.
Well, I mean, that's the reason why, like, Feller and Steph, when their fucking car burnt, that'd be fucked up for me not to put their Cash
Yeah,
App up there.
I hope
You know what
I hope I'm in a position that whenever somebody needs it, that I can do it for them.
That's
Exactly.
why I do it when
I ain't been able
can.
to the past few
As long
times
as I
because I've been
can,
strapped
and
myself.
that's it, brother.
Right.
As long as I can, you guaranteed I'm gonna help. Because one day I might not be able to,
Right.
Yeah,
But
I
as long
think
as I can, you damn straight I will.
yeah, that's good of you. I pray
think it's just human of me. It's
nobody.
human.
It is human of you. Yeah.
I'm an earthling like everybody else.
She is probably one of my biggest supporters. I'll give her top 3 spot for sure.
She's a lot of people support her, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, I've got so many day one. Like, the deal is, it's hard to say who my number one is because I've got so many day ones. Like,
Yeah.
I
mean that.
I don't have a clue who the fuck
That's
she
great.
is, but Precious Miller is the most dedicated YouTube subscriber and commenter I've ever seen.
She's all about getting your name in that algorithm, ain't she?
Precious Miller, son. She
Oh, yeah.
commented. I see her everywhere. On places
Everywhere,
that
bro.
you wouldn't believe it. And I'm like, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you anyway because she shows a lot of people.
She does.
You
Jay,
can
exactly.
guarantee a fucking view and a comment.
Look, I was off in YouTube the other day looking at crime related stuff over in UK, and her name popped in.
Yeah, be scrolling the
I
comments.
was like, look at here.
Jay, you're damn right. You are one of you and Guitar Finger. Guitar Finger shared me when I had like 38.
T-Rod.
Bro, that's my dude, man.
Yeah.
So is Jay and
That's
Jane.
how I came
Man.
across
A lot
Red
of us,
Eye
we've known each other for a little while now.
and Blue.
Like you've been here like what, a year almost now? Something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around like that.
I've been here 9 months. Or I've been in this community right here for about 4.
Hey,
but I was watching well before I said anything.
I've been in this community for about 2 years. I just haven't talked. You know what I mean? And then I was like, well, fuck.
As you say, you watch first, and then you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
I had another account before this one that I had from 2014 and 2015, but phone messed up and I couldn't remember the fucking email and shit. So I started with another one, and I've had this one since 2016, but I only started fucking uploading like barely 3 years ago. It was in the spring of 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
It was when I first started.
How many subs you got? You got like, what, about 1,300, 1,400?
What?
I'm almost 1,400. I got like 1,381, I think.
Outstanding.
Shut up, that's a bag, you dummy. Get up here.
I'm not worried about my Paula.
There's some good people.
Account. I'm more worried. I'm trying to raise up the Louisiana High.
Yeah, I sure.
JR, there's some great people in this community.
Huh?
Very rarely will you see me share a channel that's got more than 1,000, or maybe more than 5,000. I like helping the underdog get to the, you know what I mean?
That's my Louisiana High Ride channel because, I haven't posted. There ain't a whole lot of videos, but I have been, kind of trying to stay consistent and posting videos. And right now, I'm blunder because I'm trying to get music. I don't want just the background noise. It's it's kind of like having background music because you're going to hear the horses cluck, 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 all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clippity clop, clippity clop. Yeah.
Yeah, because that
I
cluck
gotta-
clock actually is kind of cool, especially with background music. I ain't gonna lie, because
Hell
it kind
yeah.
of sounds really cool,
I've got I got a video premiering at noon today.
I'll be there, brother. Today,
Yeah. 12
I'll be
o'clock
there.
Eastern time.
That's 11 my time.
You like watching other horse channels?
I do watch other horse channels.
Are you subscribed to V?
Do you?
No,
Well, of course
V.
I am.
No, not me. Valenti Horse Rescue.
I don't know. I have to look. My Louisiana High Ride channel is subscribed to a lot of horse channels. A lot of
Yeah.
farms, horse channels, and
She's a good person. She runs a horse rescue, and she comes and lets like teens and people that have emotional problems and stuff come ride the horses and shit.
but see, I have a license for mental health counseling in this state. And
That's what's up.
with that and the horses and horse therapy, I can do that. And I do have the insurance, the liability, insurance for malpractice up to so many millions of dollars in case something happens. But it's children do react different on them horses for some
Yeah.
reason, because horses
She
don't
does
verbally
right, yeah.
talk.
She
It's no
kind of got
verbal.
she kind of got a bad rep in the community because of me and
Oh,
you know,
no.
who she was friends with at the time. But she's good people. And
What was the name of the rescue?
Valenti Horse Rescue, VALENTI _horse rescue.
Hey, you might have to send that to me because I don't know if I can remember that. But,
Yeah.
if you send it to me, brother, I promise I'll make sure I'm on it.
I'll write it down in the private chat.
That'd be perfect. And I'll go ahead and do it on my other phone here.
Hey.
What's happening, there?
Well, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
What'd you do?
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you something and I forgot.
Me?
Yeah, I was going to tell you something.
There you go. T put it in the chat too.
Yeah, she didn't give a shit. Yeah.
If I got a what? Put it in the chat.
I think T did.
Yeah.
I think she probably still follows her or watches her. I talk to her a lot.
I found it. She has 61 subs. Bless her heart.
That's good.
I thought she had-
I'm glad you got up to that. I wish she had more.
Well, now she has 62, darling. She's fixing to have 63 once Louisiana High Ride subs her too.
Yeah, tell her Red Eye sent you.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah. Jay's a real
do
one.
it.
She'll subscribe to you too. She loves horses and stuff.
Yeah. Let me switch over to my other page, man. Yeah, I
What's
have
going on in
193. I'm
Arkansas
7
today?
away. I am 7 away from 200.
I'll get you one more as soon as I walk in the house there and get the old lady's phone. You can look her up. It's Red Eye's wifey.
Red Eye's wifey. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
really seen that Red Eye. She must be staying
You
on
won't.
the
Yeah, she ain't got time to do it, but
Yeah,
she
you have, Jay.
Hey, look,
she's
check
got
this
a
out.
few videos.
I had a new subscriber. His name is Jewish Redneck Pepper.
Jewish Redneck Pepper. Hell yeah.
I ain't never heard of him, but it sounded.
Never heard of him either.
But it sounds very
You'll
good.
Is it
to me.
You see? Yeah, wow.
Do what?
I don't know.
You'll-
I was just laughing.
It is kind of funny. Jewish redneck. I don't know if I've ever met a
That's
Jewish
wild.
redneck.
Well, he don't wear a cowboy hat. He wears a yarmulke.
Yarmulke. He wears a yarmulke hat.
What if he wears a yarmulke under his
He could do
cowboy
that
hat?
too. I guarantee he probably does.
What up, Roland? Rolling.
Okay,
Cause
now
I
he
want
has
to be a cowboy,
He's
baby.
63, dog.
This motherfucker.
I gotta
It's
do
my
this.
best attempt at Jewish way they talk.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do on that.
That was pretty good. You sounded like Eddie Murphy off of Coming to America as the Jewish guy in the barber shop. Not even a fucking lie. You did a pretty good job.
Who was they talking about? The fighting was Muhammad
He's like-
Ali. And,
Muhammad Ali and Joe Lewis.
Yeah.
Joe Lewis.
Joe Frazier,
I see-
Joe Lewis was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Frazier. Yeah. I seen Joe Frazier. Yeah.
Well, hello, Mr. Outlaw. I ain't spoke to you. I'm sorry.
He's been quiet as a church mouse, the Baptist church mouse.
Hey, I stay quiet all the time.
It's probably best.
I hear that, buddy.
No,
I don't talk a lot.
Hey, this is if Herbal and Square had a son, Paul. This is Squirble.
What's up,
Hey,
Rose?
when was the last time?
Poppin', bro.
When was
I
the
love me
last
some
time I had
Roland.
to like swear?
Rolling,
Just think about it.
rolling.
Give me 15. Never mind.
Give what?
Your hair looks nice.
Who are
Squirble.
you talking to?
I'm talking to
Every
Squirble.
time they ask me, every time
Alright.
my lady said, "What'd you say?" I said, "Your hair's pretty and you have a nice smile."
Eh?
Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. I know what you said.
Right? Yeah, I get you. What up, little Robbie? Every time.
Bro, I ain't got no hair. I shaved it off.
Oh yeah, taking meds every hour. Yeah, bro. Today taking meds every hour.
Dude.
That sounds like Square. That sounds like Square. And then
I
he said,
said
"Wait,
every 3 hours.
No, the first time you said
Have you
every hour.
taken your 12th Ativan today?
He's on his 4th,
What?
anyways.
Nothing. We're just aggravating it.
Hey, so are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
crush
I asked him
those
if
up.
he was boofing them or if he was.
Square's like, I'm about to take my 4th Ativan and my 3rd Subutex for the day.
And it's 8:30.
Good grief, that dude's
Smoke,
crazy.
smoke my 7th blunt.
Square is
Yeah,
crazy.
Hey, at
Come
first,
empty
he
my
was sitting there
piss
smoking a
bottle.
shit ton. He was
Come
smoking a
get my
shit ton.
Gatorade bottles.
Randy.
I could sit around and smoke that much.
Outlaw, say, Grampy, bring me a Capri Sun.
How you gonna be able to say that without laughing?
Come on,
That
I don't
sounds
care
so
if you
funny.
giggle. Do you have your front teeth?
What?
I said, do you have your front teeth?
Yes.
Then you're ahead of Square.
Exactly.
How did he lose his front teeth?
In the wreck.
That's
he
what I
smoked
wanna
those
know.
Out on the steering wheel when he wrecked and killed them old people.
He didn't
killed
have
the
a seatbelt
Hogans.
on
Rest
then.
in peace, the Hogans.
He smacked the stern wheel, lost all his fronts.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He must not been wearing a CT belt.
Yeah, he was also, I believe he was going. If he'd have been going slower, I believe he could have avoided it.
You
I
damn
think
right.
You
he
think,
could've.
you know, the airbag will deploy and knock the hell out your face.
What up, Rob C. Zombie?
Dude.
Yeah, but
What is up with Square's eyebrows?
Oh my
It's a
God, if
good
he could
damn
just
question.
trim the bitches a little.
I want to shave one. I just want to shave one.
I don't. I just want to shake
That
the-
dude's got
shake-
some weird
shake-
crap
He
going
wasn't
on.
told him he'd give him $100 to shave one of his eyebrows off.
Hell,
I
I'll give
did.
him $100 just
When
let
the
me trim them
fusion-
bitches up.
Yeah, no shit. The motherfuckers is.
They need to be shaped
dude,
bad.
Why do you
There's so
think
much
he can't hold his
hammer
eyes
time
open?
going
Because
on
they're
on his forehead.
15-pound caterpillars. But anyways,
He's like the dude off Sesame Street with them big ass brows.
fuck yeah, he
Who
does.
was that? Oh,
He looks like fucking
I
Oscar.
can't remember his name, but
Oscar
a
the
bird
Grouch.
on the picture of it. No, it ain't him. It's another one. But Oscar's got thick ones too. But this one looks just fucking like
Oh god.
bird.
Square
Found
is
the
a
fucking
Muppet.
picture one that.
Roland, what was it that we called him? Muppet? We called him Mason the Muppet.
Calls him
Mason?
like a cheetah pet.
He got
Mason the
whenever
Muppet.
he-
You remember Mason the Muppet, Roland?
when he was
Even cheetah
bragging
pets.
about his fucking 10 and a half, we started calling him Browse Jeremy.
Yeah, Browse
Oh,
Jeremy.
my.
Jesus Christ. 10, he said, I'm not going to brag, but I got 10 and a
10
half.
in the
inches."
shit,
Yeah,
man.
in your ass, Square. The only chin you've had is on your chin, son. Like
I'm glad we don't have to hear that shit for at least another year.
Mason the Muppet.
Oh, my
Ain't any shit, man, whore.
And Howard,
I tell,
goddamn.
I
I
tell
just
you
looked
what,
at
if
my sub count on Highwise. Now I'm at 195. I need 5 more to be 200.
Hey, y'all go sub. Hey,
Oh.
drop somebody. Hey, somebody drop
Can you
Louisiana
imagine that,
High Rides
Roland?
link. Can you do that for me, Roland? Yeah, Mason the Muppet. That's what we called him.
Mason
Mason
Mason the
the
Muppet.
Muppet. That's funny.
I tell you what, if I ever let my eyebrows get that bad, I hope someone would knock the crap out of me. Yeah, no joke.
I would
If
like
you
to
Bro,
ain't good,
sedate
if
him
you ain't, if
slightly.
they got that thick,
Thank you.
one of your good friends, if they was really a friend, would get you drunk and wait till you pass out and shave them.
bro,
Yeah, for real.
I'd do it while you're awake. I would hold you down and I'd give you a reverse mohawk and shave one eyebrow. Make you like you either leave it like that or make you the decision to do the rest of it. But it's on me.
Reverse mohawk.
Yeah, that's one strip down the middle. Fucking
That's the reverse mohawk.
yeah, there's one strip down the middle.
I'd like to fucking fire up a weed eater and fucking strap Squire's legs with it.
Oh, bro, you're a dick. I wouldn't mind doing that. Hey,
Thank you, Captain.
for
Right.
Chanel,
Hey,
for Chanel.
While he's running away, run it right up his back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Meow.
Oh, yeah, dude. He fucking wouldn't know what to do.
hey, on a serious note though, if you ever want to see a weeder versus legs, go on
A what?
YouTube.
A
If
weed
you
eater,
ever
a weed
want to
eater.
see,
Thank you, Mr.
if you
Bailey.
ever want to see a wheat eater versus legs, go on YouTube. Tap in Houston Jones wheat eater.
Yes.
Houston
You say
Jones
versus
does a
legs?
ton of crazy stuff.
Yeah, weed eaters versus legs. Like, you
Ow.
come at
And
me
then
with
he
a weed
flies
eater, I'm
up.
fucking you up. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
that does. That hurts like
I'm just
hell.
letting you know. I'm
Fuck
fucking
it,
somebody
man.
up if you come at me with a goddamn weed eater.
On
My
the
cousin
leg.
got me in the
Especially
back
I'm
of
gonna
my
make
heel
I'm gonna
one
make
day
you eat that
and I
motherfucker.
spun around and ate his ass up with it.
I bet.
I did. I went right up the fucking side of him with it.
Ah,
Damn,
Yeah,
that's funny as fuck. What that pain like, Bane?
I thought it was, but it hurt like a son of a bitch, man. You got me
Dang.
right on my Achilles heel.
Oh shit, I bet it did.
Hell yeah, man. Sore
Hey,
for a
Mr. Rob
fucking week.
Zombie, I didn't see you.
Oh hey
Yeah.
Rob.
What up, man?
Rob.
You know, I
Yeah.
like me some Rob Zombie. I ain't gonna lie. The
You know what? There's very few people in this community that
Dracula.
don't. Yeah,
Y'all
Dracula.
hear them birds?
That Dracula, I mean that song, and there's a couple other ones that
Wheat eater.
Living Dead Girl.
yes. And then White Zombie. I like White Zombie too, don't even lie.
Thunder Kiss
White
is
Zombie,
65,
right?
more human than human.
Yes. More human than
Kiss
human.
says
I love
That's a
that
good
shit.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't hear them birds?
Chirp, chirp.
Man, it's peaceful as
All
fuck
the
up here
little
this
birds
morning.
on Jaybird Street, rocking and a bopping, going tweet, tweet, tweet. What happened to my
Rock
screen?
and
They
roll.
are too, robins. That's what they are. There's 4 robins over here, and there's a couple cardinals in the rose bush. There's some bluebirds probably out back eating. They was up here a while ago. There's about 30 sets of wind chimes up here, and I'm glad the wind ain't blowing.
Oh, they'd be like ding a ling a ling a ling.
Oh, dude, they're worse than Blues ever thought about. Blues
Oh,
just got
shit.
like 3 or 4 sets down there, and his are pretty loud. The whole front of the house is covered in them here, man. I can't stand them, but mom raised hell. You try to take them down.
Right, right.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I just subbed your wife, Ray.
Appreciate that. She's gonna start posting some more videos once we get to once their taxes come back. We're gonna get a desktop and stuff.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna get some mics and things. I'm gonna put a lot into my music this year and my channel. And
Same here.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna teach the old lady how to. Well, I guess we're both gonna learn how to use that son bitch, and she's gonna make videos as a grandbabies. So
Hell
that's
yeah,
what
that's
my
cool.
channel is gonna be about.
I
Family.
would make videos and to do music, but I don't have the patience to do any editing on music or videos.
It's not that
Just to be
hard once you
honest.
get the hang of it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a tedious process at first,
It's repetitive.
especially depending on what your content is. But
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Rolling, bro. I hope you do good too, man.
I know, right? Rolling. When are you gonna get your shit?
Roland
done,
does some
bro?
good stuff. But
If he starts,
figured out,
he starts
you
posting, I'm gonna stare the shit out of that.
Fuck yeah, I
I
am.
have so many
Roland.
cameras going, and when I'm doing filming, there's so many cameras going. But I found the best technique. I don't want my niece, because she's 5 years old, riding a pony on camera. So I put the
Right.
camera on top of her head
Oh, there you
on
go.
her little helmet. So that was
There
one of
you
the
go.
Hey,
greatest.
that's
That's
smart as
camera
shit.
one right there, but camera one is great.
She said
And then I
camera
put
one.
camera one's awesome. And then camera two is on the side of the pony's head.
Okay.
So then I have
Okay.
three more cameras rolling. They're all going at the same time. So
GoPro.
I'm telling you what, man.
the
Since
GoPro's on
it's
top of
just
the little
gonna,
girl's head.
when the right person with a horse channel or a following finds yours and shares it, it's gonna be like if Ryan Upchurch shared it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's gonna go boom. You watch what
Yeah,
I'm telling
'cause,
you.
let me tell you, doing that live on top of a horse is so difficult.
I bet.
But I have learned ways to make it happen. Now, of course, you still got to have, your number one moderator sitting by a desk on a computer somewhere
Right.
taking care of business,
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
buddy,
Right.
alive. Yeah.
because you can't do it on top of no horse. So it does take that second person. So shout out to Boss Lady Bird for being that person.
I'm glad she helped you out.
She did. I
Yeah,
have
I found Bird
nothing but good things
before
to say about her.
before
I know my lady's not perfect, but she's
man.
perfect to me.
I remember seeing her riding in a car. I think she was riding down the road or something, man. It seems like the first video I saw, and she was like shouting out Leroy Biggs and Chad Arms and shit. That was right before she found us, so I guess everybody found her.
Well, she found me. Like me and Bird found each other. I don't even remember where we found each other. Me and Bird found each other, and I was the first live that Bird came on. Bird came on my panel, and we had really good chemistry. We had a good night that night, and I was like, Bird, you got to go live. I talked Bird into going live, and Bird was like, I don't know. And so I went over there on panel with her, and
Been
she's
damn
been
live
doing
ever
that shit
since.
ever since. Exactly.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's not the same now that Roland's not there, but I still love Bird.
Roll in.
Roland had made it there was an even out process, especially when you have a dual live like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, sometimes chemistry, man, it comes out good, man.
all right, so
Everybody
he's giving us a
loves
sneak
fun and
peek.
shit.
Do what?
He said, I'll give you a sneak peek. This isn't finished. So, Roland's dropping
All
something.
right. I like sneak peeks.
I can't click on it and see it if you did. You'd have to come up and share your screen and play it.
Come on, Riley.
If he'll drop the link, I can grab it because I'm on my.
He did
I'm on
drop
my
the
computer.
link, I thought.
There you go.
Nope, there it is. Nope,
That's what's up.
that's Roland's link. Y'all go sub to Roland though, for real.
Yeah,
Shoot,
for sure. So
I
that,
said-
Roland.
If you ain't already.
Right.
My screen doing some weird shit. Didn't.
Uncontrollably.
I seen the weirdest movie trailer the other day. I saw a movie trailer about a bear
There's that link.
finding cocaine in the woods.
Yeah, it's called Cocaine Bear. I talked about it a few weeks back.
Oh, that's the same movie you were talking about.
That is the same movie I'm talking about.
Okay, I didn't know if it was or if it wasn't. That movie gets weird.
Yeah.
Let me tell
I
you,
would
be
that
like,
I mean-
movie with a bear in it is.
Dang it, said
it's
I go
called,
through the house singing that. You're welcome.
It's called The Revenant. You ever watched it before?
I don't guess I have.
I've
up,
never
Meg?
heard of it.
The Revenant, yeah. Look it up. It's Leonardo DiCaprio is the main character, and he gets mauled by this huge mama bear. Man, it's fucking crazy.
Good grief.
Did you see
sounds
that link
crazy.
rolling drop?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Rolling. Man, back before we streamed or anything, before Bert even had a laptop, we just sat and talked for 12 hours,
Or
14
listen to
hours.
music or do
Listen
fucking
to
you
music
do
and
the
fucking
verses.
laugh and laugh and fucking
Yeah.
laugh.
Fuck yeah, we would. How do I do that? How come it won't let me grab the link? That's gay.
Now you have to copy it and paste it or something into. I don't know really. I don't know how to do that shit. Whenever I do get one, I'm gonna need somebody to fucking talk me through starting up the StreamYards and shit.
Bro, I know how to look up porn and start a live. That's all I know how to do. I swear to God.
I mean, I can go live. I
No,
don't
I'm
need
kidding, Miss
StreamYards,
Paula.
but I need to.
No,
I need
I'm
to
not
fucking-
fucking outlaw. I'm not for real.
Some StreamYards.
Don't you have some medicine to go take?
It's been almost an hour there, man.
It's been almost an hour. Damn it.
Look here, I get you some and wrap it up in a piece of toilet paper and
Too
boot
stoned
it
to
in
answer
a
that one,
last longer.
right? Fair enough. Oh shit. Oh shit. What am I doing?
Too stoned to answer that one.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah.
Too stoned to answer that question now.
I'm usually too stoned to function. Y'all know how the fuck that goes.
I'm squared the fuck up, son.
He squared the fuck up right about.
He said,
Are you on your twin bed and everything?
Now I'm out here on my damn.
have you tried to sleep on a
I'm
twin
just
bed?
fucking
Oh my
with you.
God.
I'm out here on the
Oh.
porch, laid back with the phone laying on my chest.
My mind on my money and my money on my mind.
That's it.
Every time y'all say rolling, 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 I think of that Undertaker theme song when he was with WWE.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get your shit up, rolling.
Rolling, rawhide.
That's what I always think of is when they closing the bar. You know, when they
Oh,
smoke bar.
hi. Oh
They
shit.
rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's get this shit up,
Shit.
rolling.
WWE was a lot better in the early 2000s.
WWF.
Before it was
was
WWE back in the 80s, that shit was off the chain.
Yes, sir.
I love
fuck
going
yeah,
on
it was.
YouTube.
The Federation brothers.
Shit, my grandpa used to
All
take
you Hulkamaniacs.
there was even before. Well, I was trying to think of that
What
guy's
are you
name.
gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
It's
I was
Showtime.
always a honky tonk man fan because he had that guitar, fucking Jake the Snake.
Fuck yeah.
That's him, Jake the Snake. I was trying to think of the
Saw
other one.
Jim
Lunar.
Duggan.
Razor
Luna?
Ramon, Roddy
Luna?
Piper.
Yeah.
The
That big
Macho
green
Man,
looking
Randy
guy?
Savage. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold is my favorite of all of
Fuck
them.
yeah.
He
All right,
came later,
check it
though.
out.
Yeah,
Presenting
he was
Stone
big in the
Cold was
early
awesome.
90s.
Presenting at this
for the
time.
first time, little sneak peek. Rolling. This is rolling right here, boy.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Shout out rolling.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hands up, hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hands down. What you gonna do now? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Bro, that was awesome, bro.
Wicked badass.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
What?
IMB,
Whoa.
this shit is right here. As a dude, that was badass, bro. Fuck yeah, man.
Hell yeah, Florida wrestling. Yeah, there was WCW. I grew up watching WCW too. Oh, World Championship. You had the Four Horsemen. Woo! Yeah.
I remember WrestleMania 3, fucking Hulk Hogan, body slam, fucking Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. Fuck yeah, in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, and fucking King Kong Bundy wrestled 7 or 8 or 9 midgets.
Hell yeah.
You remember King Kong Bundy?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, King Kong
Yeah,
Bundy.
big
You
ass
remember
boy.
do you remember Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Hell
wait.
yeah.
You remember him? Remember fucking
Fucking bushwhackers, boys.
the Bushwhackers? Fuck yeah. I remember the
Yeah.
Nasty Boys. You remember the Nasty Boys?
Yeah,
Fucking-
man.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Rick Steiner.
Rick Steiner. Yeah, the Steiner
Bret
brothers. Fuck
Hart,
yeah.
dude. Bret Hart, Sting, yeah,
Oh,
man.
who's a chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water? That sounds
Chocolate
horrible.
starfish and a hot dog flavored water.
I want no part. The British Bulldogs, Wahoo McDaniels. Yeah.
That was a Limp
I-
Bizkit album name.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was like,
I
whoa.
like
That's
this
the
little
one-
biscuit.
that's the
What'd
one
you
that had
call
low
No,
on
for
it.
the nookie.
Killer Bees. Yep, the killer. What about the Midnight Express, the Rock and Roll Express, the Rock and Roll? What is it? There's like
Dude, the
I don't know,
Ultimate Warrior was probably one of my
Ultimate
favorites.
Warrior. Yeah. What up, Kayla? How are you?
Captain
You know,
America. Thank you for subbing
You
me.
know that Jake the Snake was
Magnum
molested
TA.
a whole
Yeah.
lot when he was a kid.
Yeah.
He talked about it on Joe Rogan's podcast once, man.
That's
Magnum,
cool.
Magnum TA. They were
I'm gonna be honest. I cannot wait for March the
You're gonna have to.
16th.
You're gonna have to.
Why? What happens?
New album by Upchurch, Pioneer.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
On
The
the
Fabulous
16th.
Moolah. Yeah.
The day before my
Ed DiBiase.
grandbaby's
Development.
1 year birthday. She'll be a year old on St. Patrick's Day, the 17th.
Oh. You get
Yeah,
her,
we
gets her
had
own
a
little
big party.
cake to make a mess, huh?
Oh
Mm.
yeah, she gets her own little cake. Man, she's getting so big.
That's my favorite part of the 1 year birthday is to watch them destroy their own little cake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
After that, it's all over. I'm good. That's my favorite.
I've never understood the 1 year birthday stuff with the cake. A baby gets cake in its face. What's the big deal?
It's
I've never
just,
Are you
understood that.
There's
jealous?
something great about it.
Do
Watching
you
it.
do you want a cake for your
it's
birthday?
kind of like tradition,
Squirrel?
man.
It
Go
is.
take a pill. It's time for your med, Squirrel.
Back in the
It
day, it
ain't
was a
been 3
big feat.
hours yet.
It was a big feat to keep a baby, alive till they was 1 year old, man.
No
But
shit,
that
bro.
stuff's gotten a lot better, these days. But
Yeah.
there was a
Shoot,
lot of
I remember.
serious, sudden infant death and stuff.
You know that the birth rate went up 80% when they figured out to quit using a like a basin of water and to use running water, constant running water. Just that one thing made the birth rate go up 80%.
Holy shit.
That's fact. You can look it up. I was like amazed by that crap. I was like, well, that makes total sense. I mean, instead of dipping your hand in terrible
Facts,
water.
I did see that video that Upchurch did on Katie Noel's.
I did
That
see it
shit was
too.
funny.
That was funny.
It was
Yeah,
kind of funny.
he
It's funny
ate
as
that
shit. I ain't
bitch
gonna lie.
alive, son.
Where's their
Every
dog, she
video,
thought?
every roasting video he does, he eats everybody up. Which is why I don't understand why Johnny Gobble kept making videos.
He's trying to get Ryan to do enough to him so he can try and sue him, man. It's been his plan the whole time. If I could ever get into my first Instagram, I can't get into it. If I could ever get into those messages, man, I've got messages, because I was friends with him 2 years before all that shit started. And and I've got fucking messages of him fucking talking about it, man. Dude, talking about suing his ass. He was
You know
going to get
what's
rich.
terrible? I mean, I think a civil, I don't know. I come from the old school, where civil court is like two bitches fighting. That's what it reminds me of. Now, there are some civil matters that really need to be taken to court. But
Right.
most of the time, it's two bitches fighting.
Two bitches fighting.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
you're doing something about child, but even that's in a different court. Civil court is just for two bitches fighting.
Facts.
Man, I tell you what, I wish Ryan hadn't went so public with all this.
With what? With part?
With
Any of it.
You know what I'm
But
talking about.
that's how he started, though, is he was documenting his life,
I know.
Yeah.
and he's continuing to do that. But
I mean, I get it, but man,
the good, bad, and the ugly is there.
facts on
I think-
that.
That was a great movie.
Oh,
I feel like he's. I love
I
the
love
dude.
Clint Eastwood.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like he's overstated and overplayed a lot whenever it comes to stuff with his mom.
Sometimes I think he jumped. I think it's his personality to kind of
A tisk
jump too quick. He's
Yeah,
very passionate
so.
about what he does and how he does it. So,
yeah,
and I think that's part of his
Most talented
personality.
people are really eccentric. You know what I'm saying?
Very,
So
very,
that's,
very.
That's
And I
why I
remember watching
fucking
Ryan
cut him like some
before he ever
slack.
started singing. He started doing his little comedy things on YouTube.
yeah. Fine.
I used to shit giggle with some of them. I mean, they were cool.
I wish he would not.
I wish he would do more Little Larry. That's the best shit ever.
Ain't
Oh yeah.
He stabbed himself in the dingle packer.
it?
It's a shame though. He has all these good videos that he's done in the past, but he takes them off YouTube and puts them on private where only he can see them. I wish he wouldn't do that.
Well, there's probably a good reason he had to do that,
Yeah.
because that's where
He's really wanting to be.
crap like
He was
that.
wanting to be taken serious for music instead of comedy. So he
Right.
quit doing a lot of that. Just quit, starts focusing on that. But
I
yeah,
mean-
that fucking Little Larry character is funny as shit. I wish Blue's fucking Dwayne character would blow up, bro. Blue deserves it. He's such a good dude, man, and a good
I don't know if
friend.
he wants to go back. I think he's wanting to do.
Yeah, he's wanting to do music, but he could do that too. He either one of those he could excel in.
Oh,
He's
he
got
could
good
say-
music.
Look,
I
that dude.
sat down there on his couch and I saw about 17 or 20 notebooks plumb full of
Mhm.
lyrics and stuff. And I sat and read one. He's got some flow, man.
I know that
He's got
that gentleman is very talented. Let me put it that way. And I can tell you, I can look at him and
good
go, yeah,
lyrics, man. Got some really good lyrics.
I like the shit out of that dude.
I had me a bunch of songs that I wrote, and I had them on my phone, and they are gone.
Man,
There you
that's
It sucks.
What?
Like
What
I've
is?
got
I write a new song every time I ride the horse. If
right,
somebody would just write them down. I don't write them down. I just,
right. Well, I mean, like I've got a notebook and like a
That's why you
backpack
like
now. I'm
just get
actually taking my
get
shit
your little
serious.
pocket recorder and put it in your shirt pocket. Just get a little pocket recorder and just when you feel like singing, just push record.
well,
Go
what
back
what
later.
what gets it started is the horse. The horse cluck 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 cluck
that
cluck, and then if
beat.
I speed him up, it's cluck cluck cluck. So it's a little beat there. So it starts with that little beat.
Hey, have you ever heard of Amish drive by? Yeah, clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop,
Yeah.
clippity clop.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
Well, it goes clip clop, bang, 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 bang,
You know what I would really love?
and
to have?
Amish drive by.
I
Yeah,
want an Amish buggy.
I want an Amish
I'm gonna
buggy.
fella build you one for about 3,000.
Yeah, if I had that $3,000, he'd build it.
I'll build you one for $1 million.
I bet you would.
A damn nice one, son.
Well,
All
see, I
right,
want one.
Square.
I want one for just my horse. So we would have to. I have his all his pulling gear. So all I need is the buggy itself. But I want it like a
50K.
little. I want it like a little doctor's buggy, so I can get like 4 people in it comfortably, and Yeah, it'd be a real good time.
I went for a job interview for
Relatives right in the square one. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I went for a job interview for Swift, the trucking company, the best in crash trucking company. I I told them how much money I needed to work for them. They said, "Nope, ain't no way we can do that." I I told them I want to make 50 an hour. They
Wow.
said no.
Hey, little
Thank
Jeffrey.
you
No
for
shit.
the grief.
Damn it, boy.
I want to make 50 an hour, but I cannot find a trucking company that will bow down to it.
Well, you'll have it on them big jobs.
Well, I want to make 150 an hour, which is reasonable for counselors.
Till Lucy comes in. That's the whole operation, you know. I used to walk around and say that shit to people on job sites. When they're doing the drywall or something, I walk outside, get a tool or something, see some guy in a hard hat standing around or something. I'd say, you know what, if OSHA was here, they'd shut this whole operation down and then just turn and walk away.
Holy shit.
Well, before I became a counselor, I worked right out of high school. I had really high scores, math, science, so I went into engineering and worked for Fort Bacon and Davis for 15 years. And so the engineering world is so much different than the medical field, right? Because I changed over to the medical field.
Right.
But the engineering, you could. I was always on site, on jobs and stuff, and it was always funny for me being a young woman, especially carrying the clipboard because I'm the engineer and having to tell them old construction hands what to do. They didn't like it too well.
I did good in drafting classes.
Yeah, I had several drafters now that would draw up, whatever. But yeah, I did mainly like, calculating the tank sizes, pipe runs, stress lines.
Yeah,
Huh?
somebody calling me.
Somebody,
270 area
them
code.
big
That's
steam
Western
lines.
Kentucky.
You got some big steam lines, big 24-inch steam lines going through your plant. Those are serious. They have to have cans and they have to move certain ways and you have to allow for it. So those were the most challenging, I think, other than the literal process of the plant.
He's in his
Hey,
pill
I'll be
bottle
back. This
again.
this fucking phone number's calling back again.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, I
Are you
know.
in your
I'll be
pill
back
bottle
soon.
again? Let me see those eyebrows. Show me those eyebrows. Let's see if you got your mom's eyebrows. Come on.
What is,
let me see
what
if
is he
you got
showing
your...
us here? Oh, there he is.
What up, Squirble? What are you showing us, bro?
Can y'all get a good view of the notebook?
I did.
That's the notebook that I went and bought for those songs that I wrote on my phone. But when I went to go find the songs, they were gone. Which sucks because I wrote a couple of songs about me and my papa. I was very close to my papa before he died, and I wrote all those songs, and they were gone when I went to find them.
Oh,
It
damn,
tipped me off a lot. And I cannot remember how any of those songs went.
that sucks. I got a whole notebook like carrying a backpack with like 2 or 3 pens, a pencil.
I wrote one song about I was in a depression when Papa died, and I wrote a song called "A Light in the End of a Dark Tunnel." I don't think that was the exact title, but it was a deep song for me, and it was just gone.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, because I thought if I ever put it out, it could really help people, but It can't help people if you don't know what happened to the lyrics. And the one that I wrote about my papa, I did too. I did one called "In My Life" and I did one called "Some of My Best Times." And it was
Oh,
just
right
about
on.
a whole bunch of memories.
Right on. Basically, all music is poetry with music.
That's what all my songs were. And then I wrote a couple about my fun times, the bad times, because the y'all times people write uh, a song about their bad times, and it helps a lot of people. So I thought, well, I'll just write a couple songs about my bad times, some about my good times, and I wrote a party song. And let me tell you, from what I remember of it, it would have been a huge hit if I put it out. You want to take a guess what it was called?
What?
Ghost Rider.
Ooh.
It
Sly.
sounds, I know it sounds like a weird title, but it was called Ghost Rider. That thing was awesome. And the reason Upchurch made a video on about his unreleased stuff, I think it was called What I'm Doing Behind the Scenes or something, and he wore a shirt that said Ghost Rider. I was like, dude, that's a name for a party song. So I went and wrote it, and it was awesome. So then I was like, I'm gonna get this notebook to put all these lyrics down in. I had 20 songs or 30 songs wrote.
Where'd you fucking put your backpack? Or where'd you put your backpack? Where'd you put your fucking notebooks, bro?
Well, that's the same though. I went and bought the notebook for the songs, and we went because I did all my writing on an app called Google Keep Notes. Gone
Oh,
right
man.
after I bought the notebook. I was so mad and so sad. I get to read. I don't do this a lot, but I cried when I figured out those songs were gone because they were amazing songs.
Says I still
But
have a backpack with my psychology books in it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I
T.
want to
Dameron
write.
has a backpack with BBC in it.
Hey,
I want to write more
y'all go.
songs.
Y'all make sure to vote because D-Ron is up for the Golden Troll on Rick and Moses. So
Hell yeah.
y'all make sure y'all go and vote.
I want to write more songs, but I'm too scared I'm going to lose them all again.
We'll just take better care of them. Just figure out a better system. You know what I mean?
Hmm I always say that if things like that, like if you have a notebook that you write in or whatever, it wouldn't hurt to have it on a computer, and it's like two different places. Like if I wrote them on a computer, I'm gonna put it on a jump drive and put that jump drive away, and
Bet.
then
Bet. Exactly.
right, so that I have the original copy before I start jacking with them.
Dude, and I put like so much work into those songs, writing,
Your mama
figuring
cries
out
too,
words,
Squirtle.
figuring out what was going to work best for it, but no, they're gone. And I just remembered I wrote one called Hurt because I was hurting a lot after Papa died, just grieving, hurting. And man, it was a tearjerker song from what I remember. I guess it was to me. Gone. 30 songs wrote, gone. Because I always count how many songs I wrote, so that's why I remember 30 so well. It's just sad that they're gone. And I wrote some hooks for different songs because I couldn't come up with a hook. So I had two different things. Because on Google Notes, you have stuff called chapters. I had a
Right.
chapter for unfinished songs, and one for hooks, and one for full songs.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
that's gone.
Well, you can do it again.
I wish I could, but if I ever get back to writing songs, I'm never gonna write them on my phone and write them down in a notebook.
I would definitely keep them in two different places. Keep one copy in one place and another copy that you're working on, like your working copies. But yeah, I would definitely keep the once you get one wrote, I would definitely put that joker in another place where you know. Accidents happen.
This was the huge accident in my book, just to be front and honest with you. And then I wrote one called Future because I was thinking about where I was going to go after he died. And it just year, and I remember it so well. It was a year ago in Future. You've been on my mind. Future, are you going to love me or hate me? Because we don't know our future. It can love us sometimes, hate us sometimes.
Right.
So I was like, and that's literally the hook. Future, you been on mine. Future, when I wake up tomorrow, are you gonna love me and hate me? I guess I should write the hook down since I remember the hook. I just wish I could remember all the earliest to the other songs. So
Right.
I think if
Maybe
you
that's-
tried to start writing them down, tried to start, triggering your brain to write them down, I think a
You
lot
remember-
of it would come back to you.
Right. Right.
You'd be surprised.
I wish I could tell you some other titles of the songs, but I just can't remember all of them.
I got a song called "Your Mom Should Have Swallowed You." No, I'm just playing. What
Your
the fuck is that
mom
sound?
should have swallowed you.
Your mom should have swallowed you.
You're
In
terrible.
E flat.
Did he-
Jesus Christ.
I wish that train would hurry up and go away. I keep hearing train outside. Keep hearing the horn and I hear the doom 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 doom. Sounds like a freaking tornado.
You're a tornado.
Yeah.
You blow. And you suck. And you blow.
Who are you talking to?
Are you fucking Squirble? Squirble, are you playing with your mic? If you're gonna fuck off with your mic, at least mute it before you rub your dick on your mic. We don't want to listen to that. Thank you.
No, I got this freaking pocket knife from
I don't hear-
believe it or not, my pastor gave me this pocket knife, and this thing is nice. And I keep playing with it. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself with it. Of course, ain't the first time I cut myself with a knife.
You're gonna poke your eye out.
Hey, I poked myself with this knife before in my hand. You want to talk about some pain? This thing is
Jesus.
sharp. This thing is sharp. Did I tell you I bought a big Bluetooth speaker a couple weeks ago?
Oh, I bet he swallows it too. He's not. Yeah. Do you swallow? Do you spit or swallow? Outlaw.
What?
Do you
I'm a
spit or
spitter.
swallow? You're a spitter.
Spitter.
Okay, I got a question.
Are you talking
Like,
about
you
the
don't
tobacco
want it in
I
your
use?
Yeah, sure. We're talking about tobacco. Talk about whatever. We can make whatever liquid you want, son.
Dude, I smoke cigarettes. That's what kind of
No,
tobacco I
he's
use.
He's like,
oh,
dude,
he
that's
just
a
sucks
deal.
dick but smokes cigarettes. We got you. We got
What?
you.
I'm gonna jump off I'm gonna get away from this panel if you keep doing that stuff, bro.
You're the one that came up here talking about all snotty nose like Slap by Sly, talking to me with fucking $20 bill in her nose. Anyways,
What?
You want a
What are we
$20
talking
bill?
yeah, I'll take a $20 bill. I'll take anything you give me.
Hell.
Let me
who
get my
was it?
wallet.
All right, my Cash App is. I'm fucking with you.
Dude, I was so pleased last week when I heard Scooter's video and my name was being used by like Fusion and JM. You should have seen me in my room. I was in here, oh my god, like a little teenage schoolgirl. Because it was so funny.
Hell yeah, that's great.
Yeah. I was like, Scooter's
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he did leave and come back 5 times that night, Seth. There he goes. Are you gonna leave the panel and come back? Because I'm only gonna let you up like maybe one more time, bro.
Who is that? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Outlaw.
Uh.
That's a 5, bro. You can't count either, can you? Fucking.
Why? What?
That's. Oh, there's a 20.
There's your
Are you
20.
gonna leave the panel? No. How is that supposed to be on my Cash App? You said you was gonna give me a 20. Y'all heard him say he was gonna give me a 20. Are you lying to me now?
Well,
Are you
there's your
lying to me?
20, dude.
Wow, what an asshole.
I don't do
No, I'm fucking
Cash
with you.
App. I don't do.
I'm just fucking with you. Calm down before I call your mom and have her come over here on this panel and show you what's up.
No, I'm serious, bro. I don't do Cash App, PayPal, or anything.
Well, that's cool. Drop the links.
You don't
Oh,
like to
shit.
pay or get paid, huh?
You don't like to lay or get laid.
That's it. How old is Outlaw?
I'm in
Same
my
age as
30s.
Squirtle. Same age as
I mean,
Squirtle.
I'm in my 30s.
You barely into him?
Yeah, he's like 30. Dude, you're like 29 or 28. You told me you're the same. You're like 28, 29, 30, somewhere around in there. Like
Yeah,
barely.
because
30.
I'm just gonna tell you, just talking, listening to you, you sound about 30, maybe 29, later 20s, 30.
I don't like giving my exact age
I
for
understand. You
stuff.
don't. I understand. My exact age is horrifying.
My
I'll be 50 at the end of this year. You know, I'm 49 right now.
show me that BBC first. Make sure it's you.
At the end of the year, I will be.
I didn't realize you. Where'd you go? Oh God,
Oh,
What up, Wyatt? What up, Ralph?
What's up, my lady?
Up to no good. No, you missed it,
Congratulations on
Paula.
being nominated for the Golden Troll, girl.
I know everybody tells me I'm trolling, but I really ain't.
Hey, I couldn't troll if I wanted to. I'd
I
be
guess
like
it
Zed.
comes
I'd be pre-coming on people. Cammy.
I know. I'm bad about it. God damn it, I can't hold it for shit.
That's like having pre-nut.
But I said I love you after. But me and Fusion sat backstage and laughed probably for like 4 minutes because fucking Square goes like, that was a rad ass thing to do. It bounces off the panel and fucking me and Fusion just start fucking rolling.
Did you watch Rick and Moses last night?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I didn't watch it.
Moses has been calling FedEx all week. I can't even say it because it's so fucking funny.
When he told him that for Cammy's box, I about damn died.
You know Moses, he goes on and on. You know, he
Yeah.
First he calls us Shane, and he calls us he calls us each fucking locale.
Oh shit. What up, Chad?
And I love me some Moses, bro. That shit was so hilarious.
Hey Seth, do you still have that on your channel? That where can Paula find it?
Yeah, it should be on my channel.
What?
Let me.
What we left?
Okay, Paula, this was what, about a month? Well, it's been months ago.
It's been like 2 or 3 months ago. Hang
Yeah,
on.
Outlaw, probably longer than that. Outlaw come up in the midst of all the craziness between Herbal and Square.
Yeah.
And it was late one night, and I had took me a little nap. I thought I was going to bed, but only slept for a couple
I'll
hours.
find
Anyway,
it and
I wake
send it
up.
to you.
I wake up and I hear Herbal, and I get on my phone and I'm looking because I leave my phone running all night, you know.
I do too.
And I hear Herbal, and I get up and I'm kind of half asleep, and I'm looking, and it says Outlaw, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, there's Herbal. So I thought Herbal was pulling a joke, you know. So I listened for a little while, and I was like, oh my God, that sounds just like Herbal. But he was talking like Square.
I swear to God.
Yeah,
I swear to
he was
God.
talking like Square because he just had a wreck and he was on pain medication, and just it was epic. I'm telling you, it was hilarious.
It was fucking hilarious, bro. Like for like 4 hours. As a matter of fact, I got Herbal over here on panel, and Herbal got so fucking mad. He was like, "Fuck it, He left panel. I made him drop off. Like you don't make Herbal run. Like Herbal's not one to run, but that motherfucker.
I can't imagine Herbal mad.
Well, you know, he was like,
right?
Fuck you, Seth.
Right. That's pretty much what he said. He was like, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Ah,
Yeah, it was great.
He
I'll
was
find the
asking him
video and I'll send it
questions.
to you.
yeah.
He was asking him questions. He's like, I'm not paying child support.
Ah,
He was like, you got that from your mama square.
I
I'm
did, dude.
I'm
Yeah, I
poor.
did. I did. I
I
was
miss
like,
seeing
Herbal, come
Herbal
over
so
here and
much.
get your son.
Uh-huh.
We are not ever gonna let you live that night down. Fuck no, we're not, bro.
That was
No,
awesome.
darling, there's plenty of times. You just gotta laugh at yourself.
That's what I told him.
You can't look at it like that. Just laugh at yourself and move on.
Right?
Because
We
you know
love
it.
you, Outlaw. You was
No,
such a good you was such a good sport about it all, though. For real, I loved
at
it.
the
I
beginning,
look at it as if I can't laugh at me, who can?
I can't laugh at myself. Like, man, I told a story about me jerking off in a mag light. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, ain't nobody fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the fucking internet. It's just words.
Oh, thanks, Roland. I walked over here in the shade where I can see the. I was trying to find a safe place. There's no safe place around my home. The damn wasps are everywhere,
Pull
and
out
I
your
have. And
BBC.
and I don't have the first lunch sack. You know, if you take a paper lunch sack and fill it with Walmart sacks and tie it up and hang it by where all the wasps try to make their nests at,
Mm-hmm.
it'll keep them from coming around.
Yeah, because it's a hornet. Looks like a hornet's
They
nest.
think it. They think it's a
Yeah.
horse. Yeah.
Yeah, so I stuff Walmart sacks in a lunch sack, tie it up, put it next to my front door and around the porch, places that,
Right.
country life, country life.
I do know. Where are you saying that wasps are out already around your place?
Oh yeah, they're bad.
So
And
you must live in the southern region.
I've got I live in a mobile home, so
I didn't care. I
you
didn't
can
ask
look.
what you lived in. I said in the southern region, darling.
No, yeah,
I didn't ask
no,
if
The
you
no.
lived
nether
in a home,
region.
brick home, or
The
straw
nether
home,
region.
or
Listen,
What?
whatever.
Paula, my brain took a breath. But anyway,
That's okay. That's okay.
if you look at my shorts, I decided one night I went and bought 2 exhaust fans because both my exhaust fans crapped out. So one night I get this wild hair in my butt. I'm like, oh, I can't sleep. Let me just replace this exhaust fan right quick.
They're bad here
I
too.
get in there. 3-foot long exhaust pipe going from my ceiling to the roof is packed full of wasps' nests. That's why my exhaust fans went out because the wasps had been making nests in there year after year after year and it packed it up.
Wow.
Well, at the very top, it was active wasps up in there. So I panicked and called my neighbor. I'm like,
You
help!
quit doing that wasp spray and start using it.
Help!
I
Yeah, right?
was gonna
Damn.
say it's like somebody was saying. I think it might be Uncle Phil. You might want to go get your wall spray now.
Yeah, well, while it's on the shelf.
Because this time of year is when they first put it out. So you might want to go stock up on your wall spray now before all the dealers get it.
But replacing that one exhaust fan, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to replace the other one because when I replaced the first one, it was cold outside.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed them and throwed them outside, and they died overnight, I guess. But I'm scared about that next the exhaust
Oh,
fan, because there was like, I don't know, 60 or about 50 or 60 wasps on that damn thing when I got them outside.
Well, I keep
don't
waiting
do
for
well
them
with
to put
wasps.
wasp spray like the Sudafed, where you have to show an ID to get some damn wasp spray.
Under lock and key.
I'm surprised batteries hadn't been that way.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm surprised that batteries hadn't, because of the lithium batteries.
Yeah. 'Tis the season, spring cleaning and all that good stuff,
right. No more wasp dope records, right?
Hey, I'm cleaning undergrowth under the underbrush on my cliff here. I'm telling you, it's steep and hard. That's hard. That's real work. Real work.
I need to find me a hay boy.
Hey, even if you find one,
Boy,
they're not
hey,
reliable.
boy.
They're not reliable. They always wanting their money before they do the work. I finally gave up on that bullshit. They can't do it right anyway.
I mean, my neighbor's really good to help, but we're taking window units, air conditioner units apart and cleaning them so we can, be ready.
Right.
It took 2 days to do the one, and I was out here last night putting it back together because he wanted to play around and abandon the job midstream.
Oh shit.
That's something serious to make sure your air conditioner's ready because this
Yeah, it
is
is.
March and I know for us here we're in 80-degree temperatures already. And
Mhm.
we are in full spring here.
We're working on it real hard.
No, I'm talking about everything's in bloom. The azaleas, dogwoods, redbuds, they're already bloomed. Saucer magnolias have bloomed. They're already on the downside. We got fresh green on all the trees. It is spring.
It ain't like that here. No,
everything's
like
turning yellow. Everything's yellow.
Nope, not here. But holy shit. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I didn't even mean to be on here this long.
Well, how long did you plan on being on here?
I was just gonna be on here for I was gonna be on here for like an hour or so. I didn't realize it was gonna be however. No, I've had a great time. I'm not bitching at all. I've had a great time. But I've got some adulting I gotta do.
Get better.
You got stuff.
I've got adulting to go do.
Oh. I hate to
well, that's no fun, sir.
I don't wanna be an adult.
You too, huh, Chad? It's spring in my neighborhood. It is spring. The sinus headaches are on. That yellow's all over everything. Yep. It's on.
You know what I messed around and did about 15 years ago? I planted 10 Bradford pears on my property.
Whoa.
And oh
What's
my
the
gosh.
purpose of a Bradford pear? Don't even make
They're
no
very
fruit.
beautiful, beautiful trees.
Yeah, but they smell like
tree?
rotten fish when they bloom.
That's what I'm talking about. What the fucking purpose is a goddamn pear?
Well, when I was able to get them for $1 a piece, and I needed something to plant on the property line to kind of,
Fair enough.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, it was one of them things. One of them things. Anyways.
Trying
to talk to neighbors. Trying to talk to neighbors into bringing their sheep.
Bringing their what?
Their sheep. I had a round bale of hay down here that I used to keep the bottom of the dog kennel so that when she used the bathroom, I could just take a pitchfork and clean out the kennel like that.
Yeah.
And then in the rainy days, it didn't get so muddy or whatever. So I had this big brown bale of straw in my front yard with a tarp over it. And I used about half of it by the time my daughter got rid of her dog. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, I got to do something with this. And so I just strode it out in my yard and throwed some grass seed out there,
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, good Lord, what did I do?
You going to be mowing now?
Yeah. So I was trying to communicate with the Hispanic people down the road. And, they tether their sheep in their yard. I was going to be like, hey, why don't you all walk them down here? I'll babysit your sheep for a day or two.
People think I'm funny, but
you sheep.
The best
Jesus
trimming
Christ.
I can get done is by letting my horses out. And when I let my horses out, they literally, unlike cows, they don't pull everything up by the root. And they evenly
they bite it off.
Yeah, horses will evenly cut the whole grass and trim around all of the stuff.
Yeah, they will.
And they aerate the lawn. They fertilize the lawn.
And
hey, they do it all. I mean, I'm like, the horses are getting some green grass. I'm getting some work done. Win-win
Right, right.
situation here.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Chad, damn, she's drawing flies. Like, damn, shut your legs, you're drawing flies. God damn. Anyways, didn't know it was the pear trees. Jesus Christ, Chad.
Who's drawing flies?
Apparently one of Chad's exes. He ran away from the girl because them Bradford pears. He thought that bitch smelled like them Bradford pears, but
Oh,
it was the Bradford pears. It wasn't her.
It's the worst smell. And when you
Did
got
she still
10
have her
of them,
pants on? It might have been her. I don't know.
yeah. It's terrible. Terrible.
oh, yeah, awful. Yeah, the grass is peeking through all the straw, and I'm worried because it's gonna be knee deep
I
by the
was
time I can
12.
get in.
Oh,
I've
never
already
mind.
mowed once, and I'm fixing to mow again
At
today.
least you learned young. Oh,
I mean, I've got tall grass already.
I don't have any grass to mow.
Oh
But
gosh,
I've got a. I
I
love to
got
mow
I
though.
got two riding mowers. I got a big tractor finishing mower, and I have a push mower and two weed eaters.
Jesus Christ.
I have a lot to take care of. Yes,
How many acres you say you got that you maintain?
I maintain. Well, my pasture is
I know you
16,
got a bunch.
and my home is 8.
8,
Oh wow.
Y'all was talking about the what you call it, the almanac.
Yeah.
I love them.
I remember. I remember you cut your wild onions when it's in the whatever zodiac is the heart. Is it Leo?
I don't
I
Yes.
remember.
can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
But it when you see the man's body and it's got all the astrology
It's,
signs and it
yeah,
represents the heart, mind, whatever. Yeah, if you cut your wild onions when it's in the heart sign, it's supposed to not kill them, but keep them from reproducing so much. And if you catch them young enough, it will kill them.
Right.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I hadn't walked in my backyard since that storm. I got limbs down. Yay. More work.
Yay, more work, right?
Yeah. Anyways, well, listen, I done walked out here in the grass in my socks and got my feet wet. I guess I
Right.
grounded myself for the day.
There you go.
you've been swimming a little bit in the grass.
Yes.
Said you swimming in the grass a little bit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Mushroom hunting. Yeah.
Hey,
The
I
dew's
tell you
still in
what,
the
around
grass.
here, mushrooms. Oh my god,
What do you got around there? Morels and
it's
shit?
cold there, Rolling. Shoot, it is hot as a firecracker here, bro.
That's one thing I'd like to do one day. Go out and hunt mushrooms.
Go hunt what?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. That's
Mushroom
not a
hunting.
hard thing to do, especially
Well, it's
after
just having time.
you know
You
here
know
in
how it
Louisiana.
is about taking time for yourself.
Well, here in Louisiana, there's a lot of moisture, a lot of humidity and moisture. Great for mushrooms.
I was going to. I ordered the starter and I had to send it back off. I'm waiting for another starter to come in. They sent me the wrong one
Say what?
for my bike.
Oh, my brother has a Rebel, a little Rebel.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of bikes, but yeah, that's one of them. And he's trying to save it for his granddaughter who's 5 years old right now. I'm like, really,
Right.
really? But I
Oh,
don't know. I don't know that little 5-year-old. Also, she can ride a horse by herself. So I don't know.
time flies.
It
Seems
does.
like yesterday my little baby girl was 5. She's 25 now.
I figured you was, Roland. I figured you was.
Not all kids at 5 can ride a horse by themselves because it's kind of like riding a bicycle. You got to have a balance or a core or something.
Right. Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
there's
saying?
something to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Benny?
Vin, Vin, Vin.
Oh, Vin. I really got to
Hey,
go adult,
Benny!
and I don't want to.
What? Go adult?
I got to go adult, and I don't want to.
I heard
Yeah,
about
me too. It's Monday. Let's just take the day off, Seth.
you.
Fuck, I wish. I wish.
It's
Not shit.
Mondays are the worst for me. I don't know why, but I just don't
Fucking.
want to do nothing on Mondays ever.
I know, right?
I don't know what
I
it
can
is.
lay up all weekend, not do nothing, be lazy and everything, and I still don't want to do nothing on Monday.
Fucking Mondays, man.
I just want somebody to adopt me. I'll cook and clean all day long. Y'all just take care of all the man stuff and paying the bills. Just let me be the housemaid, man. I don't care.
Right?
I
Like, I just
agree, and
don't.
I can do all the outside work as well. I can tend the farm, the house.
You
I
got the
just don't
muscles and
go to
everything
work
for it.
too.
Yep, called a case of the Mondays.
It is.
You gonna go live, Chad? How's your
Monday.
mama doing? How's your mama doing, Chad?
The violets are coming up, and I still got bags of violets in my freezer.
Whose mama you be talking about?
Chad's.
Oh, okay.
Chad's mama. I was asking how she was doing.
I hope she's doing well.
What up, Slap-a-hoe?
Now there's my girl. Now
Yeah,
that's
she said,
my
don't
girl.
forget to bring your backpack. Right?
Backpack.
Backpack.
Y'all don't go forget.
Picture it didn't happen.
Don't forget to vote on the Troll Awards this week.
Picture it didn't happen. Well, guys, I love y'all.
I love you too, Seth. I'm glad you was on here when I seen it.
I know. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go live for a little bit this morning, and so I did. I fucking came and hung out. Me and Motivated One Legger, we're actually putting some stuff together. We're gonna do some stuff to get. We're gonna do a 1 hour show.
Awesome.
We're gonna do some original shit, no local stuff. Kind of give us a break from the local stuff. Fucking.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna do some original shit, and then I think me and Cowboy's gonna start doing Saturday nights again.
Yeah, I was looking for you Saturday night.
I was there.
Did y'all have one Saturday night?
Yeah.
Well, on whose channel?
On my channel, Bird was on panel. Fucking.
I missed it too.
YouTube's gonna have to damn do better because I kept checking and it would never show you was live.
Me too.
Are you serious? Like I was live with Cowboy.
No, it did not show up on mine.
Oh man,
Makes me mad.
I was wondering where y'all was. I was like, where the fuck is T and Paula? Because like y'all always come.
Where the hell is everybody?
Yeah, I even checked Cowboy's channel, thinking, well, maybe they went to Cowboy.
Bro, I was live. We was live on my channel. Me, Cowboy, Bird. Who else was there?
You know, a lot of times I'll even click on the live.
That's it.
If it doesn't show on the live, you have to go to the home one, the home tab. And sometimes if you click on the home tab, it'll show the live, but it won't show the live on the live tab. You know what I mean?
That's fucking weird.
It is fucking weird. I don't know. I think YouTube was going through something last week because I had to go back and unsub and resub people to get notifications.
Right.
Yeah, we need to talk to the PR people. They're not doing very well.
Y'all are fucking sucking it up, right? These motherfuckers.
And YouTube, if you're listening, I want to categorize my subs. know?
Right? No shit.
My
Yeah, kind of like
gardening, my
Facebook
music,
did
my
when they had a friend, an acquaintance, that kind of stuff.
I want to be able to
Right?
categorize my subs. It's hard to scroll through everybody and find the ones I want.
You
When I can go through a category.
Right? No shit. Ow, fuck.
and I want to
All
make
right,
sure
guys.
continuing
Go
to
ahead.
sub to folks, but
Yeah.
Seth gonna shut us down and send us home.
all
Yeah,
right, send us
I'm
home,
sorry.
dude.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah.
Go do
Shut her
you, dude.
down. Yeah, fucking Scooter Bacons always wins.
I love me some Scooter.
Turkeyverse never dies. Workyverse motherfucking strong.
Strong as
I'm
a
out like a fat kid in dodgeball.
Y'all have a good day, y'all.
Y'all have a good one, guys. I'll
We
see
love
y'all
you.
around these Yuba streets, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will. Bye,
Yeah,
you
have a good
bones.
one.
Bye.
All right, bye.